Further correspondence from Mr. President. Distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, President of the Senate, National Assembly Complex. Distinguished Senate President, request for the resolution of the National Assembly for the implementation of the new external borrowing of $1.767,610,321,779.00. That's about 2.209 billion US dollars. Already enshrined in the 2024 Appropriation Act. So in accordance with the provisions of sections 21, subsection 1 and 27, subsection 1, the Debt Management Office, DMO, established Act 2003 and the approval of the Federal Executive Council, I write to request for a resolution of the National Assembly to raise the sum of 2.2 United States dollars provided as new external borrowing in the 2024 Appropriation Act to part finance the budget deficit of about 9.17 billion. The President has gone further to enumerate the implementation of the new external borrowing in the 2024 budgetary plan, the funding plan, financing options, summary of indicative terms and conditions, utilization of proceeds of the new external borrowing, required resolutions necessary, which is part of what is doing, and so based on availability of course, to issue Eurobonds in the sum of $1.7 billion or more, but not more than $2.2 billion approved as the external borrowing in the 2024 Appropriation Act. The Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, working with the Debt Management Office, they are all authorized to take all relevant and necessary actions required to give effect to this resolution of the National Assembly when approved. While looking forward to the kind consideration of this submission and timely issuance of the resolutions by the National Assembly, please accept, distinguished Senate President and distinguished Senators, the assurances of my personal regards. Yours sincerely, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Summary of indicative terms and conditions for the issuance of the Eurobonds in the international capital market are attached. This is referred to the Committee on Local and Foreign Debts to bring back to the Senate within the next 24 hours. It's already enshrined. It is enshrined already in our 2024 borrowing plan.
You've just listened to this. Senate President. That is another flesh loan for Senate to approve it. 1.7 trillion naira. $2.2 billion flesh loan. Now the question is, who says it is not good to take loan, to borrow money? But hey, what do you do with the money? That's the question. That's the question. What do you do with the money you borrowed so far? Question. If you borrow money without proper planning, you are throwing the money away. You borrow money without proper planning, without direction, no vision of the money, what you want to do with the money. Is a waste of time. And you don't borrow money when you have nothing, like you want to start up a business. You don't just borrow money to start everything. You don't have your capital. You just borrow everything to start. You don't even know if the business is going to succeed or not. You borrow money. Now, Tinubu is borrowing money for enjoyment. Owambe, buying expensive cars, fleet of cars. Tinubu is now a car dealer. Go to Abuja, you see fleet of cars in Tinubu's garage. Buying for other ministers. Buying for other ministers. We don't have money, no. We don't have money, no. We are borrowing money to buy cars. We don't have money. Wike is there building houses for judges. The country, Nigeria. We don't have money. Now, does it mean that, okay, we don't have money now. We are living on debt. We are living on debt in this country. So if we can't borrow money, we can't survive. That's what Tinubu and his ministers are telling us. That we are living on debt now as we speak. Without borrowing, we can't do nothing. We can't succeed. We don't have money. Tinubu is traveling every time to internationals, looking for foreign investors to come and invest in a country that is not safe for foreign investors. We don't have money. Do you know last time, how many months ago, they bought private jet? They borrowed money to buy private jet. We don't have money. Do you know what it is for one trip Tinubu is going on? Tinubu just came back from Saudi that day. Now he's in Brazil. Do you know what it is for that jet to leave Nigeria to Brazil? The days he spent there, come back to Nigeria with his cabinet entourage following him. Do you know the cost? Maintaining the private jet? We don't have money. Come on now. And now there's a problem. This reform they are doing now, this now propaganda, that this reform is not working. That's what they said. IMF now is already a problem. They are angry now. They said the reform, you know, is like it's not working. That is not working now. That is not working. It's becoming a problem now. This is not the plan. This is not the plan. Now Tinubu now they are saying already pushing forward that the reform needs time to materialize, to work. They need is going to take beyond 2027 before those reforms, you watching me now, before you could see the effect of the reform they are doing now, is going to go beyond 2027. That is to say, indirectly they are campaigning for 2027. They don't care about what the condition, the present situation and the present condition, what you are facing now. What matters to them, the reform is going to work, is not going to work until after 2027. There's a problem, big one. You see, but I just want you to be aware what is going on. You've just listened to Senate President. This country, it's like people have used this country before. Before we living in this country now, the citizens of this country, before we come, before the like, it's like people, Natukumbo, this country Natukumbo. How are you telling me country that is so blessed with everything you could think of? All the resources are there. We have everything. Just for leaders who is going to put those resources together to make use of them. Now it be the only problem we get to. Not let anybody deceive you. Problem this, that. We have everything. No. This money Tinubu is borrowing now. Forget them. One person get them for this country. For the same politicians, one person get them. What business are you doing that you have that kind of money? But they don't have it in their own bank account. That's say foreign accounts. They want to go and borrow money now. Their money is say Nigerian money, say politicians' money they are borrowing. Come back, you pay interest. Bring the money. Now another set of people will steal the money and return it back to them. So people are just destined for failure. People do not want this country to work. Simple as that. It's just that make we just the manager and the go. Do you know why the thing can't pay everybody this period? Because the hardship is going too much now. If Tinubu leave us, where Buhari even leave us, we'll see the manager and the go. Or if Buhari don't even fail worsen the whole thing, he leave us for where Jonathan leave us. You go, you do or bad, do not do anything. Leave or let everything for where Jonathan leave us. Buhari come, Tinubu come, leave us there. No increase. You cannot work, reduce those things. Do not increase them. Leave us there. Let us manage it. They push it. That's all. Because now it's water don't pass Gary. That's why I dey shout like this. Water don't pass Gary. Anyways, take your time. Please share this video and please follow this page for more.